Beneath the waves, far beyond the sunlight, lurk creatures that seem more like spirits than animals. Translucent, glowing, and rarely seen by human eyes, these are the ocean's true phantoms. Today, we dive into the darkest depths to uncover the ghostly beings haunting our seas. These are the ghosts of the deep sea. Meet the Dumbo Octopus, one of the cutest deep-sea creatures ever discovered. It gets its name from its ear-like fins that resemble Disney's Dumbo the elephant. Found as deep as 13,000 feet, this tiny octopus gracefully floats through the ocean, flapping its fins like wings. But don't let its cuteness fool you. It survives in some of the most extreme environments on Earth, where the pressure would crush most animals. It's rarely seen and almost never filmed in the wild. Beneath the crushing pressure of the deep sea, something ancient stirs. Its snout is long and blade-like, like a sword forged in nightmares. Meet the Goblin Shark, a creature so bizarre, scientists once thought it was a hoax. With a jaw that slingshots forward like a springs-loaded trap, this deep-sea predator doesn't chase. It snatches, lightning fast. It doesn't hunt in coral reefs or shallow bays. It lurks in the abyss, where sunlight never dares. Nicknamed a living fossil, the Goblin Shark has haunted Earth's oceans for over 125 million years. Rarely seen alive, it's a fleeting apparition. When one rises from the depths, scientists scramble to study it, before it vanishes, just as mysteriously as it appeared. Some say monsters are just myths, but in the deep, they breathe. It swims like an eel, but its head? Straight out of a horror film. The frilled shark is one of the most ancient predators on Earth. Its body ripples through the dark like a serpent, lined with 6 gill slits and over 300 needle-like teeth. It hasn't changed much in 80 million years, making it a living relic. Found at depths over 5,000 feet, this shark rarely surfaces. Almost everything scientists know comes from rare, accidental catches. It's mysterious, it's lethal, and it's built to survive where sunlight cannot reach. The deep hides many monsters, and the frilled shark is one that still lurks. It floats upside down on the ocean's surface, barely a few meters deep. But don't let its size or shimmer fool you. The blue dragon is one of the sea's most stunning and most savage predators. Tiny, delicate, barely 3 centimeters long, and yet armed with venom harvested from jellyfish, like the Portuguese man-o'-war. Yes, it eats venomous prey and stores their toxins, weaponizing nature's deadliest sting. Its brilliant blue coloring? A perfect camouflage from both sky and sea. Light from above, shadows from below. When you see one, you marvel. When you touch one, you regret it. It doesn't swim with speed or muscle. It drifts, carried by winds and currents, a living landmine waiting to be triggered. Beautiful, lethal, effortless. The blue dragon is a masterpiece designed by danger. Deep in the oxygen-starved shadows between 600 and 900 meters, drifts a creature cloaked in mystery. It's not quite a squid, and definitely not a vampire, but the vampire squid is unlike anything else in the deep. Its gelatinous body glows in the dark, lighting up with bioluminescent flashes, ghost signals in a world without light. Blood-red eyes and a cloak of webbed skin earn it its haunting name. But it's not a killer. It survives by collecting marine snow, bits of organic matter falling from above. No fast chases, no brutal bites, just pure survival in a zone almost nothing else can tolerate. Where oxygen fails, the vampire squid thrives. It's not a hunter, it's a living relic of shadow. The Yeti Crab looks like something out of a deep-sea horror fantasy. Discovered only in 2005 near hydrothermal vents at around 7,200. This crustacean has hairy claws that resemble thick white fur, hence the name Yeti. But those hairs aren't just for show. They grow bacteria, which the crab actually farms and eats. It lives in total darkness, near boiling vents that would kill most life. You won't find this creature anywhere near land, only in the extreme corners of the earth, where pressure, heat, and darkness dominate. It's a living mystery with claws like a ghostly gardener of the deep. What if your brain had a window? That's the Barreleye Fish, drifting between 400 and 1,300 meters deep with a transparent, dome-like head and green tubular eyes that rotate inside, looking upward through its skull. For decades, scientists had no clue how it hunted, because no one could figure out where its eyes were. Turns out, they're tucked inside its see-through head, watching for silhouettes in the shadows. Its face glows like a ghost ship drifting in the abyss. Its adaptations are so bizarre, they defy evolutionary logic. This fish doesn't chase prey, it observes. Silently, eerily, with glowing confidence. It's not just a creature, it's an optical experiment with a heartbeat. Dive to depths between 500 and 3,000 meters, and you'll find a creature with a mouth that defies proportion. The pelican eel doesn't nibble, it engulfs. Its giant jaw can balloon like a parachute, swallowing prey half its own size in one gulp. No teeth for chewing, no elegance in movement, just strategy. In a world where food is scarce and luck is life. Its whip-like tail trails behind, glowing faintly in total darkness. It's less of a hunter, more of a trap waiting to spring. Slow-moving, wide-mouthed, and endlessly strange, the pelican eel is living proof that in the deep, function follows the weird. At up to 6,000 meters below, on the seafloor where pressure crushes and light cannot reach, walks a creature that looks like a pink blob with legs. Meet the sea pig, a deep-sea scavenger built for the impossible. It uses tube-like feet to gently glide over the seabed, sucking up decaying matter like a vacuum cleaner of the underworld. No claws, no teeth, just weird resilience. It survives the cold, the pressure, the emptiness, seen only through robotic cameras and deep-sea expeditions. Cute? Maybe. Tough? Absolutely. The sea pig is proof that softness can outlast violence, even on the ocean's harshest battleground. Don't be fooled by the name. This tiny fish packs pure attitude. Living in shallow waters from 3 to 73 meters deep, the sarcastic fringehead claims abandoned bottles, shells, and crevices, and dares you to come close. Its jaw can open wider than its body, a nightmarish flash of color and aggression. When males face off, they don't bite. They slam mouths together in gladiator-style battles. Territory isn't just defended, it's performed. It's small, it's secretive, but its presence is explosive. The fringehead doesn't need teeth or speed, squoosh, just a mouth and the attitude to match. This fish doesn't swim, it walks. Meet the incredible psychedelic frogfish, a creature that moves across the seafloor on its fins, using them like stubby legs. Discovered near Ambon Island, Indonesia, at shallow depths of around 300 feet, its appearances are so incredibly rare that for a long time, scientists actually thought it was a hoax. But this isn't just any fish. Its bright, swirling patterns are absolutely mesmerizing, looking like something straight out of a tie-dye dream, or perhaps even a hallucination, truly earning its psychedelic name. And forget chasing prey. This cunning hunter has a unique strategy. It lures its unsuspecting victims close with a fleshy bait right on its head, then, snap! It devours them in mere milliseconds. Between its bizarre, kaleidoscopic colors, its ghostly walking motion, and its almost mythical sightings, the psychedelic frogfish is truly one of the ocean's most astonishing and elusive wonders. Imagine a fish that's almost entirely translucent, resembling an axolotl, but found not in a freshwater lake, but miles beneath the ocean surface. This is the Axogaster fish, a creature so rarely seen, scientists are still debating if it's one species or several. Some deep-sea explorers have glimpsed it at astounding depths, over 6,000 feet down, glowing faintly in the perpetual darkness. Its most striking features are the delicate, gill-like structures waving eerily outside its body, an ancient echo in the abyss. It's believed to be a direct descendant of ancient amphibians, a lineage that chose to adapt to the crushing pressures and eternal night of the deep ocean, rather than conquering land. With its ghost-white body and limb-like fins, this true sea axolotl moves with an almost spiritual grace, a living fossil drifting in the profound silence of the deep, a testament to life's incredible adaptability. The Chimaera, also known as the ghost shark, isn't quite a shark at all. It's actually a distant cousin, separated by over 400 million years of evolution. Found at astounding depths, sometimes as far down as 8,500 feet below the surface, its soft, rubbery body and piercing, glowing green eyes give it an utterly spectral presence in the abyss. Unlike its shark relatives, the Chimaera doesn't have sharp teeth for tearing prey. Instead, it crushes its food using specialized grinding plates. And here's another unique adaptation. Unlike most sharks, it uses an extra set of fins to hover with remarkable precision, almost like a deep-sea drone. This elusive creature is so rarely caught on camera that even seasoned scientists struggle to observe and study them in their natural habitat. In the pitch-black depths of the ocean, this glowing specter is truly the closest thing to a real, living ocean ghost. Arguably the poster child for deep-sea horror, the anglerfish is as terrifying as it is fascinating. It's a creature straight out of a nightmare, yet perfectly adapted to its world. It's the females of the species that command attention. Far larger than the males, they possess a unique, glowing lure on their heads that dangles tantalizingly in front of razor-sharp teeth. Living over 6,000 feet deep, where no sunlight ever penetrates, this bioluminescent trap is their ingenious method for ambushing unsuspecting prey in total darkness. And the males? They are tiny, almost parasitic figures. Once they find a female, they permanently fuse into her body, losing their eyes and internal organs, becoming an essential part of her, providing sperm for reproduction. With its haunting, monstrous appearance, its freakish, symbiotic biology, and that iconic glowing bait in absolute darkness, the anglerfish is truly a deep-sea legend, and undeniably a ghost in the dark. With its incredibly long, glowing tentacles and a seemingly tangled body, Bathyphysa conifera has earned the unforgettable nickname the Flying Spaghetti Monster, and it's easily one of the weirdest creatures ever found in the ocean. But here's the most astonishing part. It's not a single animal at all. This isn't one creature, but rather a siphonophore, a complex colony of thousands of tiny, specialized beings, all working together in perfect synchronicity as one unified organism. Found drifting majestically in midwater depths, sometimes up to 3,000 feet deep, Different parts of its body are dedicated to different tasks. Some segments are used to sting and capture prey, while others are specialized for digestion. Its ethereal body seems to flow like gossamer fabric, hovering eerily and gracefully through the dark. Truly like a ghost, made of bioluminescent noodles. Few humans have ever been lucky enough to see it in the wild, and even fewer truly understand this magnificent living enigma. Meet the worms that literally feast on death. These are zombie worms, also known as Osedax, and they live on the bones of dead whales that have sunk to the ocean floor, often over 10,000 feet deep. They are truly bizarre. These worms have no mouth, no stomach, and no eyes. Instead, they secrete acid to drill into the hard whale bones, then rely on a symbiotic relationship with bacteria living inside their bodies to digest the hidden nutrients. And the males, they're even stranger, microscopic, and they live permanently inside the females. It's one of the most unique life forms ever discovered, thriving solely on skeletons in the dark, like ghostly parasites. They are nature's ultimate cleanup crew, haunting, hidden, and rarely seen by human eyes. The ribbon eel is a mesmerizing, serpent-like creature with striking neon colors and incredibly fluid ribbon-like movements. You'll find it in the Indo-Pacific, typically at depths up to 200 feet, where it hides in sandy burrows, often exposing only its glowing blue head. But what makes this creature truly strange? Haunting metamorphosis, gradually transforming into females. Their color changes dramatically as they shift sexes, from black to a vibrant blue and then to a brilliant yellow. With its fluttering ribbon-like body and its glowing inquisitive face, the ribbon eel slithers with ghostly elegance through the coral shadows. With teeth so outrageously large they don't even fit inside its mouth, the Fangtooth fish looks like it's been plucked straight from a nightmare. This deep-sea predator lives at astonishing depths, sometimes up to 16,000 feet, making it one of the deepest dwelling predators we know. Despite only growing to about 6 inches long, it holds a remarkable record. It has the largest teeth-to-body ratio of any known fish. In the absolute absence of light where it lives, the fangtooth uses specialized pressure-sensitive pits on its head to detect even the slightest movement of prey. Its appearance is truly grotesque, like a demon forged in the crushing darkness of the abyss. Rarely seen alive and almost impossible to keep in captivity, the fangtooth fish remains a phantom predator, silently lurking where humans dare not go. This isn't just a creature, it's a moving, living nightmare. We're talking about the Japanese spider crab, a colossal arthropod that boasts an astonishing leg span of up to 12 feet and can weigh over 40 pounds. Found at depths around 1,000 feet, it holds the title as the largest arthropod on the entire planet. Despite its terrifying alien appearance, it's actually a gentle giant, primarily a scavenger that feeds on decaying plants and animals. Remarkably, these ancient creatures can live for over 100 years, slowly wandering the ocean floor like an ancient armored sentinel. Its spindly, elongated legs give it a truly skeletal appearance, part monstrous spider, part spectral ghost. One glimpse of it emerging from the deep shadows, and you'd swear you were seeing a monster from the darkest depths. In the scalding pitch-black darkness of hydrothermal vents, places where boiling water and toxic chemicals erupt from the seafloor, lives an extraordinary creature. The hydrothermal vent worm, Riftia pachyptila. These incredible blood-red giants can grow over 6 feet tall and possess a truly alien biology. They have no mouth, no eyes, and no digestive system. Instead, they rely entirely on symbiotic bacteria that live inside their bodies, which convert the vent chemicals into all the energy they need. Found over 8,000 feet deep, these worms thrive where almost no other life can exist, making them one of the most extreme and alien organisms on Earth. Rising from the ocean floor, like glowing otherworldly spirits, they form bizarre underwater forests that seem almost supernatural. And that's it. The ocean is full of secrets, and some are stranger than fiction. If you liked this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more haunting creatures from the deep. Let us know in the comments which one gave you chills.